What is up, guys? It is Combs here with another Marvel Strike Force video. I know that all of you guys by now have obviously seen this update, and if you haven't, I don't know what the heck you're doing. So just getting into it, we've got all kinds of new stuff coming, so maybe you haven't read these patch notes, you just logged into your game and saw that it was different. If that is the case, what you can see is that Venom is obviously in the game, as well as Mystique and Ultron are coming, so be prepared for that. New mode is Dark Dimension. I have no idea what that's going to be. We don't really know. We just know it's going to be super hard, and that's going to be how you unlock Ultron, who looks really good with his revamped kit. Next, we see that Venom has an event campaign coming up, and then he also is going to be featured in some raids, and then you're going to be able to earn some of his character orb fragments that way. Not sure what that's going to look like, but hopefully it makes him be a pretty easy unlock. They also went ahead and added the information in for the mutant origin to come through. It looks like Stark Tech. Maybe if you don't understand what that is all about, basically you donate either power cores or gold each day, and then you're able to get this currency that allows you to essentially just make your characters better. I know that there's different tiers of it. It's kind of confusing. If people want to see it, I'll make a video on it going in more into detail as time goes on. We have the Synergy UI, which if you've played any battle since the update, you can see that like certain characters like, hey, this is good here, this works here, so this is, and it kind of says why, like, hey, it's the same faction, it's the same type, whatever. And we also see that the level cap is coming very soon. That's what it says right there, very soon. It should be coming. I'm not sure. I haven't really heard anything from any of my connections about when this will be, but I wouldn't be too worried about it. I would just I'd probably just hang on to your gold, at least for now, just because I think that it is worth being level 70 over maybe having more characters leveled up, maybe having your main team at 70. That's what I think there. So that pretty much does it for this. Alright, so something else that has also been found that I just want to quickly share with you guys. It's kind of like a response to my last video talking about Magneto. I know a lot of people were kind of jumping on me a little bit. They were like, hey, I don't know, you might be reading into this too much. It doesn't really say it's a legendary event. But I do want to point out that it seems like kind of some of the stuff that I was saying might be coming true, because we have found now placeholders for Juggernaut, Sabretooth, and Pyro, and we know that Mystique is coming, so that's 4 out of the 5 that I've said are likely to be coming and to be needed for Magneto. I've also read in other places from Casino or others that it's just gonna require mutants to get Magneto, and they haven't really said if it's gonna be legendary, but I've seen a couple times where they keep mentioning legendary, so I'm not sure. They keep throwing that word around for it to not be a legendary event, and I don't know, I like to think they're a little smarter than that, but I could be wrong. I mean, that is, at the end of the day, if you watch this video, I need to make sure that you understand that I can totally be wrong. I have no issue admitting that. I have no problem admitting that, so don't take what I say as gospel. So I'd love to be able to be right 100% of the time, but I'm not always. So just always keep that in mind when you see my videos, that hey guys, sometimes I'm gonna be wrong, but all of this is my opinion. And yeah, so if I have anything that is fact, I'll back it up with links in my descriptions. Otherwise, pretty take it as my opinion. Aside from that, we have a description of Mystique's ability kit, which seems very interesting. One thing especially that seems interesting is that on her ultimate ability, it says she's going to attack primary target for X amount of damage. Then she shapeshifts into that target, tricking the enemy into attacking that other target that they shapeshifted into for a certain amount of damage, and then she gains speed up. I don't know what all that consists of, but that seems pretty crazy. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me. I just wanted to quickly put this video together for you guys, and I know that there's a lot wrapped into this. I know that there's a lot more coming. I mean, even here I'm just reading something new that says Carnage and Ultimate Spider-Man have been found as placeholders as well, so that's a whole nother video for another day. Carnage is my favorite villain in the Marvel universe. I don't know why, I love him. He's one of my by far favorite characters in all of the Marvel universe. So anyways, we can't get on that right now. We'll get into that later. I just want to let you guys know all this stuff, and if you have any questions, please comment them in the bottom, ask it. I'm happy to answer them if I know the answer. If you're just like, hey, you said this, I don't get it, message me on Discord, come on my server, and just be like, hey man, you said this, I think you're wrong. I'll be more than happy to hear that. Like I said, again, all of this stuff is my opinions, otherwise I back it up with facts and links. So appreciate you guys watching. Leave me a like if you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that, because then I know that you're really enjoying it and it motivates me to keep on going. Anyways, guys, only got one thing left to say, and I gotta say it quietly though, because everybody's in bed here. Hail Hydra. Wow.